Okie dokie. The final thing that you need to understand when it comes to working with strings is how you're going to compare strings. You saw with primitives. So here, if I say south, if I want to compare 1 to another number, I can say 1 equals, and then 1, for example. So this will give me true. Have a look. So true. If I say 1 equals to 2, for example, this will give us false. Now, let's try and use double equals on a string and see what happens. Then everything will start to make sense. Now, in here, let's just say that I do have south, and I want to compare name 1 equals, and then name 2. Let's also try and compare name 1 to name 3. So here, name 3. And in fact, so here, I'm just going to comment this Alex for now in here. So I want to keep the names the exact same thing. And I'm going to explain. So have a look. Name 1 equals to Jamila. Name 2 also equals to Jamila. Here, I'm trying to compare whether they are the same, i.e. Jamila and Jamila. Then I'm also checking name 1, which is Jamila, is it equal to name 3, which is also Jamila. Now, maybe you'd expect both of these to be true, but let's see. If I run this, have a look. So the first one is true, then the second one is false. So what is happening? So if you understood the concept of string pool and also creating strings by using the new keyword, then this will make sense. If not, let me just go back to the diagram. So in here, name 1 references to Jamila. And what we've done is, so this has to be here. Name 2. Name 2 also references to Jamila. Now the equal sign, i.e. the double equal sign, it compares the references. So both name 1 and name 2 reference to the exact same object. But okay, so how do you perform equality on strings? Well, to check whether the contents are the same or not, we can use, so here I'm just going to take this, paste it here. So instead, and also let me just comment Alex for a second here. And instead we can say dot and then equals. So this is the way that you should performing equality on two given strings. Dot and then equals. There we go. So this is the right way. Now have a look. We have name 1 and name 2. They are both Jamila, so the content of it is Jamila. Therefore, this will be true. Same, name 1 and this name 3. Even though we said new string, but because we are comparing using dot equals, we are comparing the contents within it. So the contents for name 3 is Jamila, which is the exact same thing as name 1. If I run this, we should have true and then true. And have a look. With string equality, we have true and then false. And to be honest, this is why I wanted to have a specific section on strings, because they can be a little bit confusing as you start, but hopefully this now makes fully sense. If you want to compare strings, never use double equals and instead use dot equals. Now, the reason why you might want to compare double equals is maybe if you want to check whether the reference of two variables point to the exact same object in memory. So that would be the reason. And you can even see that IntelliJ says string values are compared using dot equals. So here, have a look, replace double equals with equals. But I've already taught you this, so let's just leave it here. If you have any questions on this section, please do let me know. Otherwise, let's move on.